Hey, it's me, your boy Blue Gets again, and today I'll be coming at you with a Yu-Gi-Oh! Banlist prediction and a Yu-Gi-Oh! Wish list. Anyways, let's get started. For the banned cards, we have Albion, the Saint Fire Dragon, because even if you get rid of cards like Nightmare, your opponent can still just use other cards as substitutes like Ross Disciple and other very, very annoying monsters to give your opponent. So therefore, this card also needs to be banned. I mean, I get why it exists, so you could basically give your opponent a monster so you can fuse away with Albaz, but yeah, it's just going to be used for degenerate stuff. Maybe later down the line it will get an errata, but at the moment, I want to say it absolutely needs to be banned because you could also just hit the consistency cards like Branded Fusion. But I'm pretty sure most people would rather this card just be banned.
For realsies!
And Calamities because that card is pretty self-explanatory. For the limiteds, we have Brilliant Fusion because this card honestly should have come back by now. I mean, I think it's at 3 in the OCG. Plus, we just got the Gem Knight support, and by just, I mean like, I think half a year ago. Original Sinful Spoil Snake Eye because, just to hit the consistency of Snake Eye, as well as hit Ash, limit it down to 1 to also hit the consistency of Snake Eyes, as well as hurt it as an engine. Also, we have Finrare because the Cashier engine does need to die, plus I think Konami's getting tired of this deck. I mean, not this deck, but this card being used in almost every deck now. Kieran, because Kieran is ridiculously strong, but who knows, maybe Fire Kings might be speared on the next ban list. Double Called by the Grave, because I don't really see Konami doing this, but at the same time, Called by the Grave should be fine at 2. Next, for the trios, we have Sacred Tree because, let's be real, the Ishizu cards are banned, and that's pretty much the reason why this card got limited in the first place. I mean, it's a pretty strong card, don't get me wrong, but it was the Ishizu cards with their milling that actually made this card stronger than it actually is. And then Red Rose Dragon because Fibrax has been banned, plus Sword Souls are practically irrelevant now.
I said what I said meant every single solitary syllable.
Pankratops, I could see why they wouldn't just immediately put it to 3, but if they're going to put it to 2, they might as well just bring it back to 3 anyways. And some more Bird of Sovereignty. I've said this many times on these types of videos, but the infinite negation loop is practically gone since Carrier is banned. I feel like this card could come back now, but oh yeah, and also Barrier Statue is gone too. As of right now, it could come back to 3 no problem. For the wish list, let's get started with the banned cards, and it would be Albion, the Saint Fire Dragon, which I already explained, same with Calamities. Hunter, which I've explained in many of these videos, I just don't like hand loops. Plus, I feel like this card should have been banned instead of Carrier. And Eradicator Epidemic Virus, because this card is actually pretty stupid. Next, for the limiteds, we have Brilliant Fusion, honestly should have and could have come back by now. The Seeker of the Sinful Spoils, because this card is absolutely nuts, and and this basically just allows the whole Diabell Star engine to be splashed in almost every deck. Same thing with Sinful Spoil Snake Eye and Ash, just to hit the consistency of Snake Eyes. Maybe if Snake Eyes gets hit this hard, maybe the Yu-Gi-Oh! Community might actually stop complaining.
Like that's ever gonna happen.
Fenrir, because to be completely honest, just like Konami would be, I'm honestly tired of seeing this engine in almost every deck. Especially Speedroids. That's just nasty.
That's disgusting.
Kieran, because it's ridiculously powerful. I put Lubellion on my wish list because, to be completely honest, I do not want to see Dragon Link come back at all. Kraken because hand loops are nasty and disgusting. One Meow Meow Moo because I feel like it could potentially come back to one now. Carrier, enough explained. Zeus, you shouldn't be able to summon more than one at duel. Arise Heart, I feel like it could come back to at least one. 3 is just too much. For the 2 elves, we have Called by the Grave because I feel like it. I mean, it's a ridiculously powerful card that I feel like could withstand power creep, but at the same time, it's like at 1 is Saki, at 3 is too much. I feel like 2 is the perfect number. Trishula at 2 because hand loops are annoying and disgusting. Sacred Tree honestly should have come back to 3 by now. Same with Red Rose. Pancratops 2. Bird of Sovereignty, I already explained that. And Ancient Fairy Dragon, since its errata is no longer as broken as it used to be. Anyways, tell me what you guys think about my ban list and wish list. And it's been me, your boy Blue Gatsuga, and I'm out. Also, like, comment, and subscribe.
If you